Bad Money Slim, are you here? Can you hear me? Hey, Brooke Balcom. Can people hear me? Can you hear me? Say yes. Emperance, Nate Poole, Jeff Wilson have all joined us. Welcome to another live chat. Matthew J. Whitaker here to play. Alan Harrison, Adam DeMoy. Adam DeMoy, just start off with that with you. Good to be talking to everybody on this Thursday. Hope everybody's doing well. Except Adam DeMoy. Hope you're doing like shit. Who else? We got Eric C., Mike Piper. Actually, I was doing this, chewing on an ink pen. John Hamilton. Alan is in Melbourne, Australia. Adam DeMoy. God, you're still married, huh? She hasn't dumped your ass yet? What a woman. What else we got? Yes, tonight we are going to play another round of Gordon Soley's Championship Trivia. It's the game of pro wrestling that was developed in 1987. And I'm going to ask some trivia questions. You'll have about 20 seconds to type in your answer. First one who types in the correct answer will get a point. And yes, Alan, I am drinking a Mellow Yellow. No. A Mellow Yellow. A Mellow Yellow Zero. And the one who ends up winning tonight will get a very special prize that we will send to you. We will ship to you. It's a very special prize. It really is. It's may not be worth anything to you, and but I think it's pretty cool. Let's see. Jason Taylor's joined us. RJ is with us. Garrett is with us, who's always lonely. The Enforcer, Stevie Bradley. Matthew J. Whitaker. Crystal Wright has joined us. And there you go. Before we get into the game, and of course, game is just going to take up part of this chat. I was just going to let everybody know I appreciate all the well wishes. Couple of notes about me. If you haven't joined us in quite a while, yeah, Brooke wanted to say hello to Bug. 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 A couple of notes. Most of you who have chatted before, spill some beans on the new AEW show. Okay. You may know that our oldest dog, Dooley, our biggest dog, passed away. Our yellow lab. We had him cremated. He's on our mantle. Bug here, who's always had liver ailments, is going through some liver ailments again, and I got to get him in to see the doctor in a couple of weeks. But he seems to be doing okay. Bug, hey Bug. He loves to turn his back to me. I mean, just like Miss Tilly, who's our beagle. And I tell you all this because dogs are our life. I think you know that. Who's our beagle? She's over here on the love seat here in the bat cave. She's sleeping. She's not doing well. And then there's Chewy. She's got a heart condition. Chewy is downstairs looking for Lois, and he can continue to look for him because Lois, Johnny Pinero. How you doing, buddy? Lois is not here, and she's in New York, New Jersey, around that area with her granddaughter. Johnny, are you trying to tell me that they're going to get rid of Mellow Yellow Zero? I just saw the other day where they came out with Mountain Dew Zero, and I'm thinking, I'm not trying that shit. This is so fucking good. I'm telling you, I buy 4 12-packs a month. Don't get rid of them, Johnny. Ross is with us. Hey, Ross. Keith Robinson. Yeah, I am excited for Taz joining AEW. Isn't that cool? Ralph Jackson. Jennifer Lewis. Hi, Jennifer. I am excited about that. No, John, we can't do one of those live shows. No, you know what? Adam, most of the dog hair that we gave away and the low key big hog event last year was Dooley's hair because Dooley was big dog, 135 pounds, shed it all the time. Now the bug sheds, but the but not much. Yes, Jason Taylor, what's up, buddy? Uh, Jason Taylor. Okay, I watched the first season of Jack Ryan on Prime. I liked it. Second season was a little bit too predictable for me, so I stopped. Finished watching Preacher, the AMC show that went 4 seasons. I finished that on Hulu. That was pretty good. Garrett would pay for Bug's hair. How many people we got here? 23 have joined us so far. Let's get Bug up here with us, okay? Justin Pratt. I know the Vols got their ass kicked yesterday by Georgia. Of course, I didn't make it because I was doing. Oh, it's a good boy. It's a good boy. Hey, Cody. Cody's with us. Cody, is this your first time with us? Is that Crum or Croom? Cody, is the first time with us? If it is, hello, man. How are you? This is the Bug. For most of you who don't know, is my best buddy in the whole world. Aren't you, Bug? You my best buddy in the whole world? No. I can get him. I can get his ears perked up if I ask him, Bug, you want to go somewhere? Did you want to go for the car ride? Yeah. He loves car rides. Jeff Robinson. Better Call Saul, John Hamilton. I've seen the trailers. It is coming back next month. Yeah, and Bug's Bug's birthday and my birthday are on the same. Isn't it odd? We're both born on November 7th, aren't we, buddy? Because we best buddies, aren't we? Yeah, we are best buddies. Okay, Jason. Preacher is a show was on AMC for 4 seasons. It just finished. If you got Hulu, all 4 seasons are on Hulu. It's based on a graphic novel, and it's produced by Seth Rogen. So it's kind of bizarre. It's a very bizarre thing. It's about a preacher who is inhabited by the voice of God called Genesis. I think the voice of God, and he becomes good friends with the vampire. Are you bored already by the show? Okay, and his girlfriend Tulip, and they go on a mission to find God. And a lot of the real right-wing Christian groups were upset about it. I saw it for pure entertainment. Excuse me. And I just thought, you can I talk without you licking one time? One time. I thought it was pretty good. I just watched it for just the entertainment value of it. Oh God. Yeah, I'm with you, Bad Money Slim. It was the most crass, at times the most revolting, but at times the funniest show ever on TV. It was unbelievable. So it's really worth it. Kevin, Big Kev, what how you doing, man? Nate Poole, let's see who else is here just to win something. Let's see. Yeah, see, Bug is bored to death with what we're talking about, aren't you, Bug? Are we keeping you up? Hmm? Okay. So what else? Okay, Adam DuBois wanted some dirt on the new AEW show. There is going to be a new AEW. It's hard to talk with this little dude looking at me. There is going to be a new AEW show. It's going to be on TV, TNT, and I almost said TBS. And I don't know when it's going to be, and I don't know when it's going to start. I just know that they have agreed to, in principle, to carry another show. Now, I can tell you it's not going to be a live show. It's probably going to be a show that's going to be taped. We're going to tape some extra matches when we go do Dynamite on Wednesday, and then put together a show. Who's going to host the show? I don't know. I know I know Taz has been hired, as you probably know, but Taz, I think, is going to be hired more than just an announcer. Maybe he's going to work behind the scenes as well, which I'm really excited about. Spent a lot of time with him yesterday, and so we'll see exactly when it happens. I don't know if you've seen the trick, but I Bug's got that one eye open. I can talk him to sleep. Can I, Bug? So let's try it here now. It's not going to be called AEW Lightning, I don't think. I don't think. So let's try this one first of all, and then we'll go back to talking. Bug, you sleepy? You want to go night night? Night night. See the ears go back. Let's start again. Night night. Night night, Bug. Night night. Night night, buddy. Good boy. Good night night. Night night. Night night. Night. He must have plenty of sleep today, because usually I can talk him right to sleep. Let's see. What else? Who else? Anybody I haven't said hello to here? If I have, I'm sorry. Marco DeRizo says that his car was total while I was listening to the podcast last week. I was annoyed because I was enjoying it. Okay. Brooke, I can't bring Bug to the show because Bug's kind of a high maintenance dog. He's a lot of medicine, needs a lot of medicine, and somebody's got to be with him most of the time. We have a dog sitter come in and take care of him when I'm out of town. And I was out of town for 2 days, and Mama Yaya wasn't here, was she, to take care of Bug? No, he's a good boy. Good boy. I know I love you too. Who is the leader of the Dark Order? Aha. I have no fucking idea. I just heard that voice last night for the first time ever. Well, I heard it earlier during the day. We kind of go over all the videos and listen to them and watch them. And JR said, I know who that is. I know that voice. And I'm thinking, you're just bullshitting people. So I don't know. Only Anderson's a good one. John Hamilton says Matt Hardy. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, my hair was the Leader's Disco Inferno. Not bad, Adam. Jim Cornette, don't think it's going to be that, Garrett. My hair is on point tonight, but as you know, last night it was all fucked up. Maybe it'll be Taz, right? Taz, you think? So I don't know. Yeah, it is like the Shockmaster, and it is like the Black Scorpion. Dave Poole says Butch Reed. Hey, you never know. Let's see, we've had 31 people join us tonight so far. And you want me to put you back down in your bed over there? You tired? Yeah, you know, the hair was out of sorts last night, and our stage manager never advised me on that. So I'm thinking, yeesh. Al Perez, Justin, good guess. It's not Al Perez. Peter Avalon, yeah. Lois, yeah, that's a good guess as well. Kisa has arrived. Kisa Demoy, how are you, Kisa? How's things at school? Good to have you with us. Big Kev says the leader angle has a comic book feel. I agree. I'm into it. Eric Covington is here. Oh, by the way, sometimes, and I wanted to bring this up to you. I love you, but I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I love you too. I'm gonna put you back down. Okay. I'm gonna put him back down on his bed. The bug. Lay down, bud. Okay, we'll go down and get something later. Uh, the Sometimes I'll go back on our Patreon page and I'll see where people will chat or put a comment in our Patreon page, and they'll say, "I don't know how to get on this chat." So if you can go back to the Patreon page and tell them how to get on the chat, it's a YouTube live chat. It's an unlisted. Um, it's an unlisted a website. So anyway, if you could help them out, because I know some people do have a problem with that. Eric Bischoff is, some people says, will be the next leader of the Dark Order. J.J. Dillon was guessed by Carl Hayes. Carl, good guess. I don't think that's going to be it either. Cody wants to know, do I think baseball players, baseball sign stealing stuff should be suspended? Well, you know what? I think if you're using technology to steal it, yeah, probably so. But if you just are an alert and you watch and you see something happen, then I'm not so sure that you should be suspended for that, because it's been done forever, forever. First bases coaches can steal signs. Third base coaches have been able to steal signs. For years and years, a guy leading off second base, he stands at second base, he get the lead off, he looks at the catcher, and he would have a sign where he would either touch his hat or touch his knee or do something like this, something very obscure and something very subtle to warn the pitcher of what pitch was coming. That's been done forever. But using technology to steal signs is something a little bit different. Technology has certainly been wonderful. It's been wonderful for all of us being able to chat, but it's also been very, very detrimental to the game, and will continue to be. As most of you know, I have given up my baseball gig, and I'm leaving the game that I love. And I'm leaving the game that I love, and I think at a pretty damn good time, because I just don't like the way baseball is going. I don't think Rob Manfred is a good leader of baseball, and I think he's not a baseball guy. He's a Harvard lawyer, and I think it is going down the shitter. Stoner Dale, what's up, man? How you doing? How's things in Norman? Ross, I don't know if I said hello to you. And who else is? Yeah, Cody. I think Cody and I agree on a lot about baseball. So we'll see. But I just think eventually, and they've talked about this already. You do realize that this is just for you baseball fans out there. For anybody else, you can turn this off in your head if you want, right, Bug? And that is, baseball is going to the automated strike zone. Major League Baseball is. They've worked out a deal, I think, with the umpires union, and they need to work out a deal with the players union too. So eventually, the strikes and balls are going to be called by a computer, or if you want to call it a robot, whatever. Yeah, Ross, you're right about that. You're right. Sports. Adam DeMoy says, according to Forbes, you don't need baseball. Well, guess what, Adam? You don't need any sport. We can survive without any sports at all, except pro wrestling. No, but you can survive without sports. Then you say, well, what are you going to do for your release or your relaxation or to get away? Go camping, watch Hulu, play with your dogs, read a book. You can go without sports. So there, Eric Covington, good point about Angel Hernandez's strike zone. So, Brooke, thank you for saying that. Wrestling is the only sport that I love to. Got to a point yesterday. We announced, as you know, yesterday they announced that Warner Media and TBS, TNT, Turner Broadcasting was going to extend Dynamite for the 2023. And we were just really giddy backstage area. And I got to thinking, man, I'm really having a good time doing this. Tony Khan is such a great guy to work for. And I'm telling you this, he knows, and you'll hear this. We did a AEW, there's an AEW podcast. I don't know if it's out or not, that I co-host with Aubrey Edwards called AEW. What's it called? Anyway, AEW Incidental. I don't know, but it's so anyway, we're interviewing Tony Khan, and I brought up the point that Tony knows how to treat people. He does. He treats everybody well, and he's a great boss. He's a great human being, and they can't say that on the other side. They can't. And that's why this company works. When you have good leadership that knows how to treat people, that makes you feel important. I'm not talking about just paying you well. That obviously is important to everybody, but treats you well as a human being, makes you feel, makes it fun, makes the atmosphere fun. That's how you have a good company, and that's why I think we're going to succeed. Does succeed mean running WWE out of business? Of course not. Succeed means to be profitable. And thanks to this new deal, AEW is going to be profitable, regardless of any dirty tricks that may come from Stanford. And you can better believe there's going to be plenty. Money is not everything, John Hamlin. You're exactly right. Let's see, what else we got? So anyway, Aubrey Edwards, Sue said, Aubrey Edwards consistently make look like one of the biggest badass in the company. Aubrey Edwards is, and I've gotten to know Aubrey, if you listen to our podcast, Unrestricted is what it's called. Son of a bitch, AEW Unrestricted. Some pretty good interviews we're doing. And I went to the AEW people when they said, we'd like for you to work on a podcast. And I said, sure. And then the Warner Media people said, we'll produce it. And they bring out the people, and they do it on video, and they do it on audio both. And I told the Warner Media people, I said, I think I'd like to use Aubrey because I think she has a great personality behind the scenes, and she does. She is funny, she's entertaining, and she's pretty damn tough. Okay, and I also found out. Do you guys know? Do you guys know where you've seen Aubrey Edwards before she became Aubrey Edwards or Girl Hebner, the referee? Anybody know? Anybody know where you saw Aubrey Edwards before? She told us this on the podcast, and I didn't know about it. Let's see. What'd you say to Kevin Nash when he was joking around too much in the meetings? I would go, come on, Kevin. I know this guy named JD Justin Davis, who's from Pittsburgh, and who said he'd slap your ass if he ever saw you. That's what I said. Nope, Mae Young Classic. Well, yeah, she did a lot in the Mae Young Classic. Kind of like Bill's bedroom. Good job, JD. You're right on target again. Let's see. In the WWE, NXT, when's the podcast drop? Don't know. We've done like 6 of them now. You may just search for AEW Unrestricted. Okay. Here's where do you remember Daniel Bryan retiring? And the meme of the girl crying? The Daniel Bryan girl crying at ringside? That's Aubrey Edwards, who was a big wrestling fan before she started. So yeah, you can Google Daniel Bryan girl crying. meme or whatever, and that's her in Seattle. That was her. Isn't that something? She admitted it on the podcast, so that's a little tip. Isn't that something? So there you go. Anyway, Daniel Reagan, I don't know if I said hello to you, but hello. I don't know if I missed anybody. Sean Jones. How you doing, buddy? Nick Newman is back with us from way out in California, IA. Who else was? Ace Toon. Ace Toon. How you doing, buddy? Ace Toon has finally joined us. Son of a bitch. Doug, you getting 30 inches of snow? Oh my God. Okay, by a show of thumbs up on your keyboard, how many of your low-key big hogs are coming to our low-key big hog event in April? I know you glass bottom boat riders looking for your event. It's coming, but for you low-key big hogs, who's coming? And go. Big Kevin's coming. Jason Taylor's coming. We got two. There you go. Stoner Dale, Adam DeMoy, Sean Jones. Adam, you bringing Kisa? You know, she's the only one allowed. She's the only female allowed. Well, that's not true, but just love her. Love to have her here. Kisa, you're always welcome, even when your husband's not. Sean Jones, Jeff Robinson. Crystal hasn't decided. Eric Covington, I know, will be there. Justin JD is there. We'd love to have you too, Alan Harrison. Jeff Robinson can't find his thumbs up. Oh, and the redhead's going to join Big Kev. There you go. Jeff Wilson will join us. Okay. Nick Newman says the bitch getting from Sacramento to Huntsville. It's a bitch getting from Huntsville to anywhere. Okay. But it ended up being pretty good time. That's why we did it again. So Adam says that Kisa cannot go, so you can hit the strip club this time. Okay. Oh, Carl, my best to your mom. Okay. Let's see. And that's prom weekend, so no baseball for JD. Yeah, we do have to go to G's again. And I think you heard, if you listen, is that we're going to try to do Top Golf. Any of you guys, girls, play Top Golf before? So we'll see. Anyway, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I think I was just looking through the list the other day of our low-key big hogs. I think that Efren is no longer with us on Patreon. I mean, he's with us in life, but no longer with us on Patreon. So I don't know what's going on there. So, but anyway, I do understand what people have to drop off Patreon. I get it. And I certainly do understand it. Some people drop off and drop back on. Listen, this is just incidental money. So there you go. Adam DeMoy, bring your driver to Top Golf. Okay, let's see. I was going to start this at 30 minutes in. Okay. Here's the deal about as we play Gordon Soley's wrestling challenge. Okay. I'm going to have a little timer here. I'm going to at least try to do it. You're going to have 20 seconds to give me an answer. And hopefully that does not, please don't Google. Don't be a cheating motherfucker. Okay. We'll see how many people get right answers. If we have someone who is winning by a lot, we'll call it off. If we have like 4 or 5 who are like maybe have answered 2 or 3 correctly, we will have a playoff. But at the end, we will have a very special prize. So is everybody ready? Is everybody still with me? Kisa, I just saw your list. The only training you need is how to handle that shit of a husband of yours. I don't know if there's ever training in the world for that. Good luck to everybody. Harley race is not the answer, Garrett. Stop. Here's our first question in the second Gordon Soley Wrestling Trivia. Get it ready. Get your keyboards ready. Where did the Jim Crockett Senior Memorial Cup Tag Team Tournament take place in 1986? Name the venue. First person. You got 10 seconds. First Crockett Cup tournament. Name the venue. Kevin Nash. Kevin ends his New Orleans Superdome, and he's right. Good job, Big Kev. So Big Kev's got one. See how simple that was? You just type it in. Okay. Everybody ready? Everybody stop. Stop typing. Big Kev got the first one right. Here we go again. Number 2. Who was Pro Wrestling Illustrated, PWI's most popular wrestler in 1976? 1976, PWI's most popular wrestler. Don't Google. You got 10 seconds. Ric Flair is wrong. Andre's wrong. Dusty Rhodes is wrong. Rufus R., Harley Race, Bruno, Race, and 1. And the buzzer sounds. The answer is Wahoo McDaniel. Wahoo McDaniel. All right. Terry Fink is wrong too, Brooke. Okay. Okay, everybody stop. We've got an answer for the second question. No one answered. It was Wahoo McDaniel. Thank you. So far, Big Kev's got 1, and all you fuckers are sucking hind tit. All right. Which black wrestling strongman goes by the name of went by the name of The Natural? "15 seconds. The Natural. Come on, guys. Butch Reed. I'm going to go with Kevin N. first, who said Butch. Cody Crum said Bitch Reed. Bitch is not right. There you go. Okay. So Big Kev is up 2-0 here. Adam Tony Atlas is wrong. Okay. It's Butch Reed, as we know, who's a legend in just about everything he's ever done. I will get another card. These are kind of like Trivial Pursuit cards. There's the questions. Everybody ready? Okay. The Nature Boy Ric Flair grew up in Minneapolis, Minnesota. But what town was he born in? The Nature Boy Ric Flair. Anybody know? Where was he born? Grew up in Minneapolis. He was adopted. Where was he born? Charlotte's wrong. Memphis is right. Ace Toon is right. He was born in Memphis, Tennessee. And there's the timer. Ace Toon. Ace, thanks for joining us. I know Ace Toon is not your real name. If you win, you will have to give me your real name because I will have to send you this prize. Okay, everybody can stop. It's not Big Johnsonville. It's not Chattanooga. Brooke said Memphis too, but the first one who got in was Ace Toon with Memphis. So there you go. The next question. We're having fun, aren't we? Is this good? This is better than watching, I don't know, whatever's on my... This is... this goes back to the years of championship wrestling with Florida. Okay? All right. Championship wrestling from Florida with Gordon Soley gained national acclaim by including within its telecasts pictures and descriptions of what? as a public service. Championship Wrestling from Florida. Pictures and descriptions of what gained national fame for public service. Butch Reed is wrong. Public service. Tail of the Tape is wrong. Hot Women is a good drugs. Cup Size. Boys Ranch. Boys Ranch is close. I'm going to give Jess Robinson that, okay? Because remember, the Boys Ranch was big in Florida. It was missing children. Missing children, okay? Man, you guys are saying prostitution, cup size drugs. What type of people do we have on this chat anyway? Okay, so that's going to go to Jeff Robinson. Jeff Robinson. So far, Big Kev has got 2. Ace Toon has 1. Jeff Robinson has 1. Traffic reports. Very good. We also got a bunch of comedians on here. Okay. Are you guys stop? You guys stop now? Are you ready for the next question? Which former NWA World Junior Heavyweight Champion trained Lex Luger when he broke into pro wrestling? Former Junior World Heavyweight Champion trained Lex Luger when he broke into wrestling. 10 seconds. Jono is wrong. Hiro is right. Ross, it's Hiro Matsuda. Very good. Ross, good job there, buddy. So let's see. Ross, let me get your name. It's going off fast now. Ross. Zaffernus. Hiro Matsuda is correct. Remember, no fucking Googling. I didn't say no Googling. I said no fucking Googling. Okay? That should be a shirt. No fucking Googling. Okay. I don't know if you... it's a shitty question. What former English wrestler hails from the Royal Forest of Dean? The Royal Forest of Dean. Former English wrestler. I believe he's still alive. I'm not sure. He may have just passed away. Alfred Hayes is wrong. William Regal, no. Johnny Saint, Big Daddy, no. William Regal, no. 6 seconds. Big Daddy, no. Chris Adams, no. Big Daddy, it is Adrian Street. The exotic Adrian Street. Everybody remember Adrian Street? Nate Poole got it a little bit too late. Okay. Luthez held the NWA World Heavyweight title for an unprecedented number of years. Cumulative number of years. How many years did he hold the NWA World title? Luthez. Give me a number. 3 is wrong. 7 is wrong. No Googling. Come on. How many years? Cumulative years that Luthez. 10 is wrong. 7, 6, 12, 2, 8, 10, 7, 16, 15, 27, 23, 10, 7, 8. Time's up. 18 is the answer. Time's up. 18. Chris Hansen said 97. Good try there, Chris. You guys can stop typing in the numbers now. Jennifer says 8,000. We're having fun. Hang on. Little girl, you okay, sweetie? Bless her heart. She has a bad heart. She's going to keel over one day. I hope it's not soon. All right. Where were we? Okay. Okay. You guys are funny. Okay. In what year did Dory Funk Jr. win the NWA World Heavyweight title? What year did Dory Funk Jr. win the NWA World Heavyweight title? What year? 73, 77, 73, 72, 68, 67, 76, 77, 77, 78, and it's 1969. Wow. Well, one thing we know about the game tonight, we got a bunch of dumb fuckers here with us tonight. Don't take it personally. Conrad's dumb fucker too. Let's see. Okay, you guys can stop typing in dates. Everybody ready? All right. Garrett Lonely did not say six. You said 78, Garrett Lonely. Don't. Okay, here we go. Jimmy the Boogie Woogie Man Valiant wrestled with his brother. Had two brothers, Johnny and Jerry Valiant, the Valiant brothers. They were the WWF Tag Team Champions in 1979. Who was their manager? The Valiant brothers, the WWF, 79. You got 10 seconds. Blassie, nope. Humperdinck, nope. 4, 3, 2, and Lou Albano. God, you guys don't know shit. Cody, you just missed it, man. Good try. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to, since you guys are playing fairly, we're going to give you 25 seconds now to answer. Right. Keith, it wasn't Bob. Let's see. We had a lot of questions. Not many of them are good. And this game came out in 1987, so we don't have any answers like Cody Rhodes or Kenny Omega or anything like that. Give us the nickname of Larry Hennig. The nickname of AWA star Larry Hennig. I can only do it when I see it. Larry Hennig. And Garrett Lonely is right. Larry, he was the first one who typed it in. It's Larry the Axe Hennig. All of you got it right, but the first one I see is Garrett. Okay. Congratulations, Ross. You were right. Jennifer, you were right. Carl, you were right. Adam DeMoy, you were not right, which is nothing unusual. Okay. There's that question. Okay. That's kind of old. Okay. Which professional wrestler had a denture plate that was smashed by an opponent? What professional wrestler had a denture plate that was smashed by an opponent? Well, yes, they are old. I got it. It's an old Ace. It's an old thing. Harley Race is wrong. It was an angle that was used many places. Wahoo is wrong. Abe Lincoln is wrong. Malenko. Kevin Nash got it right. Professor Boris Malenko, whose son I will fuck up if he keeps fooling around with me. No, I'm not going to fool with Dean Malenko. He's too old and fragile now. Okay. All right. Okay. Mark Lewin's nickname, Maniac Mark Lewin's nickname, was named after a Jimi Hendrix song. What was it? Mark Lewin was very popular in Florida. Purple Haze is right. Chris Hansen. Good job. Chris Hansen is your winner of that one. Chris Hansen. Okay, so far, here's what we got. We got a Snoring Beagle. Big K's got 3. Ace Toon 1. Jeff's Robinson 1. Ross 1. Garrett won, and Chris Hansen won. That's what we got. Okay. I hope none of the people are using the Google machine. What type of match was known where all four wrestlers are in the ring at the same time? All four wrestlers in the ring at the same time. What is the match called? 20 seconds. Take a seat is not right. Sean Jones, smoking dope. Fatal four-way. Texas Tornado is right, Cody. That is correct. I was looking for Texas Tornado match, and Cody got it right. Okay. Very good. Here we go again. Can anyone guess? Madison Square Garden has been known as the greatest pro wrestling venue of all time. People would dispute that. Can anyone tell me when Madison Square Garden held its first professional wrestling card? What year? Yeah, Big Kev, you should have known that. Got 15 seconds. What year? First one I see. It's 55 is wrong. 18 is wrong. 48 is wrong. 63 is wrong. 58, nope. 46, no. It's 36, no. 72, no. 50, no. 2 seconds. 48, no. 64, no. 22, stop. 47, the answer is 68. $1968. There you go. You guys can keep typing if you want. The referee didn't see it. Doesn't count. And I'm the referee. Let's see. Don't like that one. Trying to get one that I think you guys would know, but obviously. Okay, Justin, these are some bullshit questions, and you're some bullshit baseball coach. So it all kind of goes hand in hand. It's the Gordon Soley game. Are there any other wrestling trivia games out there? If there is, let me know, and I'll buy it and we'll play it. You bunch of crybaby fucks. Sorry, Kisa. Didn't mean to cuss like that. Okay. Like that one. Name the wrestler who slapped John Stossel on 2020 during a segment of that show. The wrestler. Who slapped John Stossel when he asked if wrestling was fake. David Schultz, Carl Hayes has got it. Good job, Carl. Killer Carl Hayes with the winner. Carl is the winner. Okay. He's the first one. Got it in. We're still playing. Still going on. Right now, Big Kev's got 3. No one else has more than 1. All right? Okay. Name 2 of Bullet Bob Armstrong's pro wrestling sons. Just 2 of them. Ten fucking seconds. Brad, Scott, and Steve is right. I'm going to go with Cody because I know you meant Brad and Steve. Cody, you got another one. Brad, Scott, Steve, Brian's another one of DX, right? So Cody, Road Dogg is right. But there you go. I get it. I get it, Cody, trying to type fast and you're not Googling. And instead of saying Steve, you type in something else. I understand. Okay. Let's go to another one. Garrett, don't go to me fucker. Okay, here. See, you guys are just like any other you fan. You're a belly aching bunch of pricks. Okay, but I love you. Where were we here? You're behind your opponent. Easy now. Effort's no longer with us. You're behind your opponent. You slip your arms under his, clasp your hands together behind his neck. Name the hold. Under his arms behind his neck. Name the hold. Full Nelson says Justin Davis, and he's right. It's Justin Davis, who was bitching about a bullshit game, finally gets one. See? So Justin, even stupid people can score in this game. So you're okay. Everybody got that one right, but Justin was the first one that came through. That was an easy one. That's why Justin got it. Okay, here's another wrestling hold question. Snapdragon suplex. Garrett, stop. You're caught in a hammerlock. Is your arm trapped behind your back or in front of your chest? Hammerlock. Behind your back or in front of your chest? Chris Hansen says back, and he is correct. Chris Hansen gets 2. How about that? Good job, Chris. Everybody else behind the back. Chris was the first one in. Big K's got 3. Chris Hansen's got 2. Cody's got 2. Everybody else has 1 or none. Which former pro wrestler turned pro manager was once an NCAA weightlifting champion? He was a wrestler turned manager, a former NCAA weightlifting champion. 20 seconds. Billy Graham, Bob Backlund, no. Fred Blassie, no. Humperdinck, no. Jimmy Hart, no. Akbar, no. Patera, no. Fuji. Ellering is right. Daniel Reagan's got it. Precious Paul Ellering is the answer. See, we're all kind of learning something here, aren't we? We're learning how to know how to run this phone. Precious Paul Ellering, and that would have been Chris Hansen. Coming in close was Adam DeMoy, who said Paul Ellery, but it is Chris Hansen. Chris, you've got 3. Big K's got 3. Cody's got 2. And we're getting down near the end of our time here. Woo-hoo. Don't say the fix is in, Garrett. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to throw out easy ones here. Trying to make it easy for you, Garrett. Which type of match features wrestlers who compete to obtain a steel-laden glove from atop a pole? What type of match? 2 wrestlers or a wrestler compete, steel-laden glove on top of a pole. No, Brooke, it's not the Jesus Christ match. Wouldn't be bad. Coal miner's glove. Garrett, you got it. See, you're not as stupid as you act. You may be. Garrett's got 2. Coal miner's glove match. Everybody else got it. Garrett was the first one there. And look, Bad Money Slim's even playing. How about that? Okay. Let's see. Yep. Like that one. Okay. Okay. Which wrestling manager appeared in the Cyndi Lauper video, Girls Just Want to Have Fun? Which wrestling manager appeared in that one? Albano. Garrett Lonely's got another one. Now we've got a three-way tie. What happened to you, Big K? You were out, man. You were Big K was a Big K with three. Chris Hansen's got three. Garrett Lonely, bitching all the way, has got three. Everybody else was right. Garrett was the first one on the list. Okay, I got it. Okay. Pierced moles. Pierced moles. Okay. Name the wrestler who ended Andre the Giant's alleged winning streak. Hulk Hogan is right. Carl Hayes. WrestleMania 3. Hulk Hogan. Everybody else got it right. Carl Hayes, first one off the boat. We got about 4 minutes left. Okay. Name the professional wrestling show that was seen on NBC on Saturday nights back in the 80s. What was the name of that show? All right, Daniel Reagan, I'm going to give it to you. Saturday night's main event. Did I miss Ace Tune? Sorry. So Daniel Reagan gets that. Daniel Reagan. That's the first one you got. Whoops, doop, doop, boop. Daniel Reagan. All right. I'm going to give a couple of you guys a chance to catch up with Hanson and Garrett and Big K here in just a second. And then we're going to have a face-off. Which WWF wrestler was known to sing the Russian national anthem before his matches? Volkov, says Nate Poole, and he's right. Nate, you got that one right. And because we're up against the time here, it is down to Garrett, Chris Hansen, and Big K. Garrett Lonely, Chris Hansen, and Big Kevin. These are for you three. Okay? First one of you three to answer it correctly will be the winner. Nobody else play, please. Big Kevin, Chris Hansen, and Garrett Wine and Lonely. Okay. Ready? It's not going to be an easy one. Everybody ready? Who was PWI, Pro Wrestling Illustrated's Wrestler of the Year in 1982? You got 25 seconds. You'll get it right. We'll do another one. 1982. Harley Race is wrong. Hanson, Big Kev, you still with us? 10 seconds. Race is wrong. Flair is wrong. Race is wrong. Flair is wrong. Dusty's wrong. 2 seconds. It is Roger's wrong. That's wrong. It was Bob Backlund. How about that? Bob Backlund, boys and girls. You're right, Garrett, but you're okay. Man, this is like down to the wire, isn't it? All right. God, some of these are really obscure. I'm trying to JD. Oh, God. Oh, my God. These are bad. Hang with me here. You guys don't have anything else to do. Come on, slapsticks. The cheering section is up in arms. Ten, 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 ten. 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10. God, I want to get something so good for you three, but I can't find it now. He came from Story City, Iowa. He was a two-time NCAA wrestling champion who went pro and is no longer with us. Who was he? Story City, Ohio. Two-time NCAA wrestling champion. Rufus R. Jones. Hodge is wrong. Rufus Kaninsky's wrong. No longer with us. Big, big guy. Gotch is wrong. Shit, I ain't got nothing wrong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris Taylor. Does anybody remember Chris Taylor? Chris Taylor. Man, we're in overtime. We're in overtime. Which wrestler? See, it was. Did I say Chris Taylor was the answer? Yeah. Did I say Chris Hansen was Chris Taylor? There's a Chris Hansen. Exactly. I don't. Okay. Here's the next one. Which wrestler won the Collegiate Eastern Championship while a member of the Syracuse University wrestling team? Hodge is wrong. Rotundo is right. Chris Hansen. Chris Hansen. Kevin, you said IRS, and you were close. Chris Hansen is the winner. Chris, you're going to win the grand prize. Big K, you and Garrett Lonely are going to win consolation prizes. I don't know what the consolation prizes are now, but I do know what the grand prize is. And for you, Chris Hansen, I hope you appreciate this, because no, I did not find a 6-man tag team belt in my attic, but I found this. It is an official package of WCW trading cards, never opened before. There you see Jim Ross and Missy Hyatt on the front. She's got her hand on his penis. Sting's got his hand on somebody's penis as well, I think, and the Steiner brothers. So there you go. How about that? And that goes to Chris Hansen. Chris, if you will send me your mailing address, I may have it. I'll tell you what I'll do. Go ahead and send me your mailing address at helloslapdicks@gmail.com. We'll get this out to you. But I'll double check it on our list as well. Okay? So there you go. Chris, pretty good, huh? Never before opened, packaged 1991 World Championship Wrestling trading cards. All right. Thanks, everybody. We had a good time tonight. We'll do this again. And yes, if you know of a wrestling trivia game that is a little bit more current than this thing, which is the only wrestling trivia game I know of, then let me know about it. I'll buy it if it's available, and we'll play it for some more prizes. Okay? Well, Chris, Big Kev, Garrett Lonely, Big Kev, Garrett Lonely, big consolation prize coming your way as well. I'll be sending it out to you. Appreciate everybody being with us. We'll try to do another chat very, very soon. Hopefully, once basketball dies down here, I'll be able to do it on a regular basis. Just to let you know my schedule. Wednesdays we do Dynamite. Stay up late for Dynamite. I always take the first flight out. I go right to the studio and we work on Dark. And so by the time I get here at night on Thursday nights, I'm pretty fucking dead. I had like an hour and a half sleep last night. I know, I'm crying like JD, but that's the way it is. So it's anyway. Everybody's kind of tired. See everybody. Appreciate everyone. Chris, congratulations. Big Kev, Garrett, all you guys, everybody who got one right, congratulations to you. Everybody who just stayed on the sidelines and bitched, which is most of you. Thanks for being with us as well. As always, love you guys. Take care of yourself. Take care of your animals. Take care of your kids. Look at Bug. He's dead, man. He's out. Bye, senior citizen. Night, Kisa. Right here, Adam.